Good morning. Today, I want to talk about a topic that is often ignored but is extremely important: sex education. Many people hesitate to discuss it, but the truth is that proper knowledge about sexual health and well being is essential for a safe and informed life. Adolescence is a crucial stage of life marked by significant physical and emotional changes. As young individuals transition from childhood to adulthood, their bodies undergo various transformations, such as growth spurts, hormonal changes, and the development of secondary sexual characteristics. Boys may experience a deepening of the voice, facial hair growth, and muscle development, while girls may notice breast development, menstruation, and changes in body shape. These changes are completely natural, yet many young people feel confused, embarrassed, or even anxious about them due to a lack of
三
awareness
二
and
一，开
proper
始。
guidance. Proper education about hygiene, reproductive health, and safe practices plays a vital role in
好，停。
preventing health risks
好，就
associated
这
with sexual activity. One of the most significant concerns is the spread of sexually transmitted diseases, STDs, which can have serious consequences if left untreated. Many STDs, such as HIV/AIDS, syphilis, gonorrhea, and chlamydia, can lead to long-term health complications, including infertility, organ damage, and even life-threatening conditions. A lack of knowledge about how these infections spread and how they can be prevented increases the risk of transmission, especially among young individuals who may not have access to accurate information. Educating individuals about the importance of using protective measures such as condoms and regular medical checkups can significantly reduce the chances of contracting or spreading infections. In addition to preventing STDs, reproductive health education helps in reducing cases of unintended pregnancies. Many young individuals engage in sexual activity without fully understanding the consequences, often due to misinformation or peer pressure. When individuals are not aware of contraceptive methods or how the reproductive system functions, they are more likely to experience unplanned pregnancies, which can have emotional, financial, and social challenges. Teaching young people about contraception, birth control methods, and family planning allows them to make informed choices about their reproductive health, ensuring they are prepared for the responsibilities that come with sexual relationships. Maintaining proper hygiene is another crucial aspect of reproductive health. Poor hygiene practices can lead to infections, discomfort, and long-term health issues. Many infections, such as urinary tract infections, UTIs, and bacterial or fungal infections, can be prevented through simple hygiene habits like regular washing, wearing clean clothing, and practicing safe sanitary methods during menstruation. When individuals understand the importance of reproductive hygiene, they are more likely to adopt healthy habits that protect them from infections and other complications. Sex education plays a crucial role in teaching individuals about the importance of mutual respect, consent, and personal boundaries in relationships. Understanding these concepts helps in building healthier connections while also reducing cases of abuse and harassment. Consent is a fundamental aspect of any relationship, emphasizing that both individuals must willingly agree to any physical or emotional interaction. It is not just about saying yes or no, but about ensuring that both people feel comfortable and respected in their decisions. When individuals are educated about consent, they learn that it must be enthusiastic, informed, and freely given without pressure, coercion, or manipulation. Many misunderstandings and harmful behaviors stem from a lack of awareness regarding boundaries. Some people may not recognize when they are crossing someone's personal limits, while others may struggle to express their discomfort. Sex education helps individuals understand that personal boundaries vary from person to person and that respecting them is essential for healthy relationships. It encourages open communication, where people feel safe expressing their comfort levels and expectations without fear of judgment or retaliation. A major issue in society is the prevalence of harassment and abuse, often resulting from ignorance or disregard for consent and boundaries. Many cases of sexual violence occur because individuals have not been properly educated about respecting others. When people learn from an early age that no one has the right to force or pressure them into any situation, they become more confident in asserting their rights. Additionally, they are more likely to recognize signs of inappropriate behavior and take action when needed. Education also helps break the stigma around speaking up about abuse, empowering victims to seek help without shame or fear. Another important lesson in sex education is that consent is ongoing and can be withdrawn at any time. Just because someone has agreed to something once does not mean they are obligated to agree in the future. Understanding this prevents situations where individuals feel trapped or powerless in relationships. Additionally, it teaches that consent applies to everyone, regardless of gender, ensuring that both men and women understand their rights and responsibilities in maintaining respectful interactions. The role of media and societal norms in shaping perceptions about relationships cannot be ignored. Many harmful stereotypes and unrealistic portrayals in movies, TV shows, and social media contribute to the normalization of toxic behaviors. Sex education helps individuals critically analyze these influences and distinguish between healthy and unhealthy relationship dynamics. It promotes a culture of respect where people value each other's autonomy and choices rather than feeling entitled to control or dominate others. By educating people about consent and boundaries, society moves toward a more respectful and empathetic future. Understanding these principles not only strengthens personal relationships, but also contributes to a safer and more inclusive environment for everyone. It ensures that individuals develop the skills to communicate openly, respect each other's feelings, and uphold the dignity of those around them. Many people rely on the internet or peers for information, which can lead to dangerous misconceptions. Educating through reliable sources ensures that young individuals make informed decisions. Misinformation about sexual health is widespread, often leading to confusion, fear, and risky behaviors. Many individuals, especially young people, turn to the internet, social media, or their peers for answers to their questions. While some sources provide accurate information, many others spread myths that can have serious consequences. Relying on unverified sources can lead to misunderstandings about reproductive health, contraception, sexually transmitted diseases, and relationship. Without proper education, individuals may accept false beliefs as truth, which can negatively impact their decisions and overall well-being. One common myth is that certain home remedies or unconventional methods can prevent pregnancy or cure sexually transmitted diseases. This misinformation leads to unsafe practices, putting individuals at risk of health complications. Similarly, many people believe that using contraception can cause long-term infertility or other health problems, discouraging its proper use. Myths like these often stem from cultural taboos and a lack of open discussions about sexual health. Education plays a vital role in dispelling such misconceptions by providing scientific and medically accurate information that helps individuals make safe and responsible choices. Another harmful misconception is that consent is unnecessary in certain relationships or situations. Some individuals wrongly believe that marriage or a long-term relationship automatically implies consent, leading to situations where boundaries are ignored. Educating young people about the importance of mutual respect and consent ensures that they understand their rights and responsibilities in any relationship. It also helps in breaking down gender-based stereotypes that contribute to unhealthy power dynamics and abuse. Sex education also corrects misinformation related to puberty and bodily changes. Many young individuals feel anxious about natural developments because they do not receive clear, factual explanations. Myths about menstruation, nocturnal emissions, and body image can create unnecessary stress and shame. When individuals receive proper education, they learn that these changes are normal and nothing to be ashamed of, fostering confidence and a positive self-image. The internet has made access to information easier, but it has also contributed to the spread of misleading content. Many websites and online influencers promote myths and unrealistic expectations about sex, relationships, and body standards. Without critical thinking skills, individuals may accept these distorted portrayals as reality, leading to dissatisfaction, confusion, and unhealthy behaviors. Educational programs help people differentiate between credible and unreliable sources, ensuring they rely on medically reviewed and scientifically backed information. Parents, teachers, and healthcare professionals play a crucial role in eliminating myths and misinformation by creating an open and supportive environment for discussions. When individuals feel comfortable asking questions without fear of judgment, They are more likely to seek accurate information rather than relying on unreliable sources. Encouraging conversations based on facts helps in building a well informed society where people can make responsible choices about their health and relationships.